Hey kids, let me just do a quick sound check. I'll be playing Bioshock 2 DLC. I think I'm okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I've already gotten about halfway through this DLC. I'm hoping to finish it by tonight. I'll see where I end up after this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Find a bathysphere signal beacon. So where we left off, I was supposed to figure out how to save this computer that's like a super advanced AI. And so I need to find it and then take it to the surface, which has like been the thing of every Bioshock game, is usually you gotta take a, you gotta get to the surface, escape, save whatever you're supposed to save. I don't remember where I was supposed to go though. Let's see. I think I just need to explore. Thinkers, machine codes in hand. He plans to use the bathysphere to escape rapture. The bathysphere is like a circle, kind of like it's like a little submarine. It's a circle. Lamb's torpedoes shoot down any bathysphere attempting to leave the city. So you need to find one that can be hacked and turned into a signal jammer. Honestly, I'm okay with using the hints. In operations, go out there, lock onto C4. Climb the ridge to find a wrecked bathysphere. Cool. Okay, I would not have done that, honestly. So there's an airlock right in front of me. And honestly, I would have ignored this.
The seafloor outside Minerva's den is a machine graveyard. With a little luck, you should find the beacon we need out there.
Alright. So I'm gonna go explore, figure out where I need to go for this. Upgraded shotgun. Oh, cool. So the regular game had an upgrade system called the Power to the People machines, and you had to find these machines, and then you choose which gun you want to upgrade. But since the DLC is a lot shorter, I guess they're just going to give you everything, and you just have to find it in the world. Like, oh, here's the upgraded version of your shotgun. There's a security camera. There, I see him. Okay. When he's not looking, I'm going to shoot him real quick with my hacking dart. Easy, alright. So they said go out the airlock, and then outside there should be one, some sort of bathysphere signal. Hey Kevin. Oh, that's okay. Let me know if you need anything for that reservation. I'll be chilling. But okay, I think it works. I've got my my secondary computer seems to be working on this. You'll have to break the circuit. I can't even get that guy out. Okay. How do I break the circuit? Oh, could I just hack it? Waiting for food to... Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I got my phone in front of me, so if it shows up, either message here or something. Waiting for food, so I mean your text. Yeah, unless if they don't text it to you, I got my phone here too. I'll be checking. Alright, not bad. Remote hacking darts. I know I picked up one of these things. It'll say your audio sounds good. Yeah, sorry dude. You probably just hear me like punching and shooting stuff and that's it. And you're like, okay, I guess that's it. But
I figured out how to reprogram
it's all good. That's exactly the reason why I'm uploading this to YouTube, so they can always be looked at later in any capacity. Plus, now that I'm about to finish this game, I want to go ahead and start on the story games I bought. And those ones I feel like will be more important to have saved videos for. Alright. Atlantic Ocean. They said out here should be a bathysphere signal, which I guess it's like in Star Wars when they fly by a ship and they see a signal from your ship that tells you like, oh, this ship is called the Racer Crest, and we can call you this, and then they'll talk to you. Alright, thanks, Kevin. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this by right now. I don't think it's gonna be that much longer.
Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash, used up by Porter and tossed on the heap.
Where the heck am I going? There it is. So this signal should allow me to escape without getting shot at.
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing. That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
Alright, easy peasy.
Surprise, Sigma!
I'm gonna open the door and there's a ton of enemies on the other side. Let me change it. What am I doing? Okay, I need to fight a bunch of people, so... I anticipate there's gonna be a lot of people because he said... Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, that was an auto hack, so I don't need to hack that one for myself. There's another one here, so I'm just gonna... Easy. So... These things still shoot me, though. It's the annoying thing. So I guess his surprise was just the rockets. I hear someone on the other side of this, though, so I'm gonna prepare for that. Enemy triggered. Oh, these are my teammates. What the heck? Or these are... It said I triggered it, but it was actually this guy over here. So I wasn't the one getting shot at, but... Oh, and the one thing I weird about the robots is I accidentally turn them off all the time, so... Hope that is okay. Oh, shit. I'm in dire need of some help. I didn't mean to shoot with Big Daddy. I don't even know if he's got a little sister attached to him. This might just be a big waste of ammo. Oh, yeah, there's little sister, so I would have had to kill him anyway. What would be a good way to kill him? Rocket spears? Oh, that took a lot more resources than it should have, but it's okay. I got the little sister. Hello. Yeah, unfortunately, I blew through all my med kits for that fight. Oh, sorry, robot turned off. Here it is. Burned through all my med kits. I'm gonna have to stock up again, but I think I have a lot of money in this game, so I'm not too bad on that. Alright, and since I think I am almost at the end of this DLC, I'll see how long it takes me, because I still have to do this whole area and then whatever final boss sequence they're going to have me do. Once that's done, though, I might switch over to another game that I've been planning to play on stream. I'll just do it separately, like I'll close this out and start another one to make a new video. Auto hack darts. Rocket spears would be good. I think, you know, more shotgun shells would be great. They really don't give you that much ammo capacity, so it's kind of rough. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I could go ahead and set up this area. Oh, I forgot I have gravity well, which I really like. The skill allows me to, like, if you ever played Overwatch, Zarya from Overwatch shoots like a gravity ball and it sucks everyone into it. So it does that, except it makes them do backflips the whole time. It's really pretty funny, and it's actually super effective, as far as I can tell. Alright, so there's probably going to be people coming soon, so I'm going to go ahead and ready myself up. Oops. These guys are taking hits. What the? Okay. So these robots are pretty good. Yeah, Zarya is so OP. Like, there's a reason why when I played Overwatch, I was either a tank or a healer because no one liked to play tank or healer except me. So if I played tank, I always played Zarya because she was so good. Especially when you play with friends who play damage characters, you can always you use the graviton sucky thing, and then it sucks everyone in one area, and then you can blow them all up at once. It was pretty cool. So I really like that part of Overwatch where they had the big emphasis on playing with a friends or playing as a group and then calling out plays and like, oh, you know, Buster gravity thing, and I have my ult too, and I'll use my ability. So it's pretty fun. And I basically do the same thing in this game. I shoot down my gravity ball, which I didn't end up using just now. I don't think I really needed it. You shoot down the gravity ball, and while they're all being flipped around inside of it, then you just, you know, blast them while they're all together there. They didn't give me an explosive weapon yet, though, so I guess I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I also forgot I should be looting all these guys. I also should be using my spear gun, because my regular spears, you can get the ammo back for that if you maybe shoot someone. It stays intact, you could pick it up again, like how most bow and arrows work in games. Usually they're introduced for ammo consumption, and you can like, oh, you shoot it, but if you land the hit, the arrow doesn't break, and you save it. So similar thing here. I'm actually a lot lower on money than I expected. I think it's because I spend it all on health kits. Oh shit, okay. So when you fail a hack, sometimes it calls the security bots to kill you. But if you can hack it real quick again before you get shot, then it'll cancel that. Where am I going? I am going this way. What is this? Oh, you know what? I must have missed some bots. It says 1 out of 5. I guess there's 5 per level, like 5 per area, and I'm already on the second area, so I must have missed a couple in the previous one. That's okay. This guy really sleepy. Okay, I'm full on buckshot. Nothing else here. Oh shit. Okay. It's my best bet. Maybe shoot out some bees, shoot out a gravity bomb, and then while he's in the gravity bomb, I shoot him with spear ammo that explodes. Oh, that's creepy. He said it smells like marshmallow here. Oh, she probably good as a big dude. Actually, I know it smells like marshmallow. It's cooking a burning flesh. Oh, he's trying to heal. No. Alright, easy. There was a robot somewhere here that he dropped. Or maybe I blew it up, actually. Yeah, I think I must have blown it up. There was a robot here, and it was, it's hackable. So I'm able to go up to it and just hack it and make it my own robot. I'll just buy that one. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was actually all my money. I should not have done that. How much are hack darts? I should probably invest in some. So these security cameras are pretty worth hacking because once you hack them, they can attack enemies for you. So that's worth it, spending a dart on that, especially because I like having a ton of abilities that cover my butt for me. Okay, a lot of dead people here. Oh, there's that guy's not dead. Man, they got me. I was about to start shooting those guys just to check if they were done, but I was like, no way. Sorry guys, I know I just started, but I need to do a quick commercial break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So, real quick, I'll be right back. Alright, thanks for waiting. Sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. I shall continue now. I was about to start a... Here it is. I was gonna collect Adam from this corpse over here. So that means I gotta set up the area for me to defend. I don't know if that's singing or if that's like a splicer singing nearby, or is it just a song playing in the background. Also, those songs playing in the background are part of what's giving us copyright claims. Kevin says, redeem posture check. Oh, thank you. Honestly, my posture's pretty terrible after having the ability to just sit down all day for work and playing and stuff. Oh well. Right, to make this a little easier, I'm gonna put down some mini turrets. These are actually very helpful, because I can get attacked from any side it seems, so let's do it like this. I'll send out some bees first, because bees tend to go for... Yeah, there's someone through here. That's one killed. Oh man. If I didn't use that dart. Sorry, little girl, they're dropping all over you. She should be done in a second though, and then we're chilling. So once she's finished up collecting Adam from this body, I can drop... Oh shit, come on. I hate these guys. I could probably... he's already on fire. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Best way to deal with him, probably just... He dead? He's not dead. Now he's dead. Alright. That was not too bad. I just don't like those tanky guys. They take forever to kill, and I feel like I'm using more bullets to kill them than it takes to... than they give me back. That's kind of annoying. Okay, this one's a lock. I think that's the lock that I cannot get through yet. So there's probably something on the other side I can get through first. Did I come from here? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that for now. I'm pretty sure I came from that way, so they just spawned some enemies behind me. I'll deal with it later when I get there. System programming. Okay, there's a thing over there. So right under it, I can hack from down here and save myself a dart. Darts are actually pretty expensive. Okay, they want me to go to Reed Walls' office. That's the guy that's been like taunting us this whole game. Bioshock does a pretty cool thing with their villains where they're kind of in your face all the time, and I really like that. So then when you actually get to fight them, you're like, yeah, suck it, because you know that guy. And he's been bothering you the whole time, so... I find this to be a good way to do villains. Borderlands is good at doing that too. Like, Borderlands 2 had, what's his name? Handsome Jack? And Handsome Jack spent the entire game, like, taunting you and telling you, like, oh yeah, you can't kill me. And then you go and you kill him. And it's like, okay. That's cool. I appreciated that, like, angle of having the ability to make a villain actually make sense to you. Sometimes I feel like villains in games, you kind of just, you have a villain and they're just supposed to be the villain and that's it. And you don't really need to feel anything else about that. Like, oh, it's just the bad guy. Yeah. So I'm gonna loot these guys real quick. Oh, I haven't been using my drill. I should probably do that because I actually really like using the drill. It's very fun. It's a lockbox. There it is. Auto hack. Dart. Oh, good to know. If you've already hacked something and you shoot an auto hack dart into it, it saves the dart. So I didn't waste the dart for that. Because it looked like I shot that one twice.
I read to you now from the machine's prediction.
Knows.
Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility.
Ah, shit.
Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I wanted.
When he means encounters hostility, he means that those gun turrets showed up, because, yeah, it did take a second for those gun turrets to show up and to shoot me, but it's not bad. And now they're on my side. Like, I don't know if the villain really acknowledges the fact that it's so easy for me to hack these, lots of cola. But it's so easy for me to hack these turrets. I just have to shoot them with a thing and do my hacking minigame. It's not hard at all. Thank you for that. The Thinker knows. Why is
The
there cola
technology
everywhere?
of Minerva's den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
It makes it hard to sleep, forgetting things lately. So this is an emergency reminder for the code to my private storage area. I won't record the
No
number,
boots are
but
on the shelf.
remember, just look at the 4 groups of books on the shelf. And the sequence is obvious.
Ah, okay. It's 2, 3, 4, 1. Easy. But that'd be confusing if he has to like move those books around. But I'm assuming they're just like those people who try to look like they're book smart, so they have shelves full of books that they'll never read. So these are books that you know are not gonna move or not gonna be touched at all because you're not gonna use them. Anti-personnel rounds. Okay, I better go and do this before I lose that hack, which I don't think it will lose that easily. 2, 3, 4, 1. But where to? Oh, sweet. Okay. I figure there can't be anyone here. This is a secret storage area, so... What is this? Master input console. Before I do that... okay, that was a mistake again. I keep instinctively, like, panicking when I see these saves and I do the hack wrong. Oh, ASMR voice. Okay, 1 second. So I need to get real close to the mic and I gotta talk like this. Okay, hey guys. So, the ASMR voice thing, where if you redeem one of those, it goes for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna keep time for myself, and in 5 minutes I can talk back to normal. This kind of hurts my voice a little bit.
Good. It's all hooked up.
A little bit closer
I
to
can
the mic
run
for
the hack
this.
sequence from here.
I haven't had to do this in a while either, so
1 minute.
my voice is hurting a little bit from that, honestly. Alright, I guess I'll be hydrating too. 1 second. I see you got a lot of channel points saved up. Thanks for redeeming them, Natalie. It's kind of a fun way to get people to feel rewarded for watching us. Since I don't have a face cam, I'll just confirm there that I just redeemed the hydrate. So take a quick sip of water. We used to spam that one all the
That
time.
should do it.
And it would
I
mean
hope.
that the streamer gets
If
trailed
the hack
all
turned
time.
out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that a note from another channel?
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ah! He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concern.
These guys. This guy's dead too. Okay, so now I forgot that I could drop off a little sister. Might as well do that right now. For anyone unfamiliar with the Bioshock series, you rescue these little girls, and if you can either eat them or you can help them get back to safety, and they'll reward you. Oh, okay. Here's another little girl I can rescue. So I want to fight this guy so I can rescue that little girl. some sort of switch later that I can find.
It's this way.
I'm gonna take care of this one real quick since I already got a bunch of machines on my side in this room.
Here's the angel.
So the little girl can harvest some magic power out of these dead bodies. And then I gotta defend her while she's doing it. So, when she starts. Alright. I'm gonna put some bees, because honestly, fuck bees, but they're really strong. Shit.
Nobody hurt my daddy.
There's a big guy over there. My best is probably just do this. That makes a lot of damage. Probably all my favorite attacks so far. I really hate these big guys, they're so strong. These magic guys, oh shit. My sister's all ready to go, so I can move on now. Shit. And we good.
I'm always safe with Dad.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to buy ammo soon because I'm really blowing through right now.
Come on, Daddy. It's
I
close.
guess I'll just take care of this one because I like getting this mission done as quickly as possible. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I think my 5 minutes are up, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk in my regular voice now because ASMR voice hurts my voice a little bit.
Exit eyes! Exit eyes!
What is this? Hack to robot can be erased. Try and learn that friendship lasts longer. Oh, okay. This just makes it so hacking lasts a lot longer. Oh, raises max health. Oh, that's really good, actually. I think I'll take that over camouflage. I have had an ability that gives me a natural camouflage, and it like, if I stand still, I turn invisible. But I haven't used it like at all because I feel like that doesn't really help my playstyle much in this game. So I might as well just, you know, do my thing. Let my hack bots last a lot
Input of
longer.
audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
I want to tell the recorder how we met, Milton.
Okay.
Alright, what am I gonna do?
I was working in my family's diner. School was starting for the fall. And one morning, in walks this college boy.
I'm gonna start this one real quick.
First thing I noticed
So the
was his
little
eyes.
sister can harvest
He
2
sat
dead
down and
bodies
ordered bacon,
before she
eggs,
has
and
to,
coffee.
before I can drop her off.
He was shy, but
Well,
we
I
trusted
could drop off early if I
a
wanted to,
little
but
off and on. He came in every single morning for breakfast and ordered the same thing. I told my mama, that boy must really love your cooking. She said, he isn't coming in for the food, honey. He's coming in for you. A year later, we were married.
Alright, so the enemies are triggering my robots outside. That's why there's a security alert on the side there. And this robot that's shooting at her, yeah, those guys are on my side, so I really like these abilities. This gives them more, basically meat shields. And I should be chilling after this. Easy. There's someone right here, so I'm gonna just shoot him as he comes through. Here you go. Yeah, okay, Houdinis. I hate Houdinis. I hate most enemies in this game, actually. They all just have very different ways of messing with you.
Gonna be together again,
Very
Daddy.
annoying, but honestly, very satisfying to kill them. Alright. Honestly, I'm just gonna hack this. Should hack these robots, actually. Well, okay, I need to buy more hacking darts because it looks like I keep blowing it on stuff that I don't really need to. Like, that was a panic. I really hate fighting the security robots because you kind of just have to dodge them for like a minute, 45 seconds. Much easier just to hack whatever you messed up to hack on. So, and unfortunately, it looks like I'm doing a lot. I was doing a lot better on the hacks yesterday. Today I'm messing them up a lot. Alright. There's the nearest drop off, so I'm gonna go drop off the little sister and then move on. Then I think this level and this DLC actually I only have one more to rescue, so I think you do get a different ending or different like emphases in your ending based off how many little sisters you rescue, but I'll see here how this turns out. Alright, see you later. You're chilling.
So far, so good. I can feel the sunlight already. Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild. Computer core access is at the far end of ops.
Yeah, I think the drill's a pretty fun weapon. I just don't like the fuel system. It's kind of a pain to manage because you have to keep finding fuel. But I think that the game does have a way of like it keeps track of what you. Oh, okay, that's my friend. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Hello. I think it's hostile. Yeah, that one's hostile. I want to see what the black hole does to Big Daddy. Well, maybe it would do something if I didn't miss. It didn't do anything actually, so that's going to be an issue. I have these heavy bullets, so I'm going to try that. Apparently these are pretty good against Big Daddies. I don't know why this one was hostile though. Usually they don't shoot you first. But maybe, oh yeah, this is why. They wanted me to get the... They want me to get the rocket launcher from this guy, so I'll take it. 1 second as I reload. There we go. Yeah, I am not the best at aiming in this game. I am much more used to games that have like the left trigger is aim down sight, right trigger to shoot. But in this one, it's you press the right stick in on the PlayStation controller, and that's how you aim down sight. It takes a little getting used to, honestly. Someone's here. There's a camera above me, so I want to hack this one real quick before I get in trouble with it. Alright. Camera hacked. Now there's... What's here? I totally forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Climate control. You know what? I'll spend some money here. This is how you upgrade your character to have like better abilities. So this is pretty worth it. This is where I spend the points that I get from rescuing the little sisters. Electrobolt is pretty good, so I'll use that. Security command 2. Okay, I like this one because then you can summon bots to help you instead of like I used to have to set off an alarm and then hack the robot after you find it. But this one just lets me throw down a robot. That's pretty good. This one makes a trap instead of just throwable. A lot of stuff here I can use. I don't think I need this one. This is more like a stealth for drill lurker. Hacked bots and turrets do more damage. That'd be pretty good, especially because I am planning to do I'm planning to use more robots because they really do just help like me get through a bunch of fights. So I'm gonna put on deadly machines and I'll put on one more. Let's see what I have. Repair and name friendly. Yeah, I'll do that. That seems like a good one too if I can repair my robots. So I think I'm pretty much just going full robot build on this one. Easy hacker. Landing in a blue bonus zone ends a hack instantly. Oh, that's pretty nice. I kind of feel like I like that one. And then I'll just have to buy an extra slot to use that. So I think this might be the last few upgrades I'm able to do in this, because you're supposed to be able to get the upgrades for this mode using another DLC. This is one of the DLCs for Bioshock 2, and there's 2 of them total. One is like a Horde Rush mode, and this one's more of a this one's more of an actual story, but I can use the Horde Rush mode to level up and get points that I would be using in the story mode. Okay, so I need these desperately. I only fill up the 4 because I have a bad habit of finding these, like, finding health medkits after I've already, like, bought some, and I can't fix it anymore. Alright, yeah, the blue hack one is actually a really good ability. I think I'll go and run that. Yep, there we go. See, if I'd filled up on my magic Eve stims, I wouldn't have been able to carry that last one I just found. Oh man, it's crazy. Thank you. Fully upgraded, gives it more damage, improves fuel consumption, and deflects any projectiles. Okay. Thanks, dude. He had a cream, like a Twinkie on him when I grabbed him just now. Yeah, I definitely had too many Eve stims. It's telling me to go this way. There's an elevator there, so I think that might be the escape route later. So I'm not gonna worry too much about maxing out all the areas and all that. I'll worry more about rescuing all the little sisters, because I think that's the only thing that really matters as far as for completion and what I really care about in this game. Keep out Porter. Okay.
It's not your time to enter the
what
core.
the heck?
Not just yet.
Ooh, oh.
Wall, you son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core. Head to climate control and manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess. It's the only way we're going to make it to
There
the
was a
Thinker.
climate control area that I passed by just now. I guess that's where I gotta go. This really is a way of forcing you to go somewhere instead of just straight to the objective. Well, climate control's here, so how do I go in here now? Thank you. So I need to get into climate control. Unfreeze the computer core access chamber. Yeah, so I need to go there, but the climate control wing is frozen. Unfreeze it using a source of fire. Sorry, allergies, I guess. Alright, so in the original game, you had like a fireball ability that you can use to open that up, but I don't think I have it available here. Yeah, it's not even one I... Oh, wait. Could I have the fireball ability? Let me just figure out where I can reset that. Oh yeah, right below here, there's a machine called a gene bank, and I can replace my abilities here. So I think I should have the fire. I'm gonna replace this one. Okay, well, it is gonna be a little bit of a concern. How do I set that on fire? Oh, you know what? I have a fire laser. Would that work for me? Yeah, okay, that solves all my problems. That makes everything easier. You used to have to save one of your magic abilities just for shooting fireballs, which I am not the biggest fan of, because the fireballs do like little to no damage. Or at least the way I used them. Forgot the days and times of stream, but how you? Hey, welcome back, Big Boss. Yeah, no worries. We try to follow a schedule where we have different streamers streaming on different days, but we tried to rely more on the notification system, since it's kind of a little bit weirder for us since there's multiple of us streaming on one channel. Right now I'm trying to finish up the DLC for Bioshock. I was hoping I shot myself here. For Bioshock 2, I'm on Minerva's Den. And I'm about a little more than halfway through, I believe. So let's see. I'm trying to finish this game by tonight, so then I can start streaming other games later on. Alright. These guys are all frozen, so when you shoot them, they explode. Should probably start using my drill. I really hate when they give me ammo for the weapons that I have not been using. They're playing music as if like I'm gonna be chased or something. Mine. Okay. The gene bank here. They told me to go down the stairs and get to climate control. So going down the right side this way would probably just give me like some collectibles or some upgrades or something. See what I can find. Oh, he's not dead. Ah, shit, he's bleeding. Alright. Oh yeah, that too. I almost forgot. So we started making other social media platforms, especially for like for people to be able to reach us easier. We'll start posting on those when we're going live. I totally forgot to post on the Discord that I was going live since it's pretty new for us. I'll pull up the commands real quick to pull up our Discord and Twitter pages. But once we're already with that, we're gonna start like posting on there like, oh hey, we're going live with this game. It's the streamer. Thank you, Kevin. So that's our Discord link. You can feel free to hop in there and chat with us. And that's our Twitter link, where once we're ready, we're gonna start using that like to post about when we're going live and stuff. Ooh, is this a upgraded laser? Cool. It didn't tell me what the upgraded laser does, but I'm really liking the laser so far. Very strong. It burns through ammo really quickly though, which I guess is to be expected for a weapon that's really strong. Oh, thanks, Kevin. So yeah, we did tweet earlier, and then as we go on with this, this is probably a good way for us to tell y'all like, oh, I'm streaming this game later with at this time, there'll be the streamer, since our whole thing with 5 guys sharing one channel is that we got a bunch of different games to play. So yeah. Also, we also started a YouTube channel. I'm gonna go ahead and sorry, MK people, man, please get out of here. We don't like that kind of stuff here. No thanks. Alright, we also got a YouTube channel. Have I linked it yet? Let me see if I have. Yeah, here's our YouTube channel, and it's mostly for me to just dump VODs if y'all want to check those out. I haven't edited them, so they're just going to be like if it was an actual stream, but I figured that would be the best way for people who are like, oh, I missed an episode of this. Then, you can always check it up later. Especially because I'm planning to stream some story games like Life is Strange or what's next? I also got a couple indie games, and usually those are only like a few hours long, so I wanted to spend some time on it. Elemental Sponge. Don't let being set on fire ruin your day. You'll get a little bonus when your foes use the... Okay, I see. Oh, that's weird, but I guess that's pretty good, especially now, because in this DLC there's a lot of enemies that have like elemental attacks. But what to replace? Because probably handyman, honestly. I feel like even if my robot... I should have fixed my robot before I replaced it. But I feel like even if my robots get damaged, I can always call another one. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay. Can I hack this one too? Nope. So you can only have 2 hack machines at once. Yeah, unfortunately... Ooh. I've been seeing more of the self-promotions lately. Hope you had a good week. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we're trying to make as much, make the most out of this channel, get more people to watch us, but most importantly, people who want to watch can keep up. Yeah, hope you have a good week too. It's been okay for me, and I'm on Thanksgiving break now, so this is great. So I have so much time to play all these games I've been holding on to. So yeah, weekend's kind of weird. I'm actually free and able to play games guilt-free, but then I'm also playing games guilty anyway. Let's see, I'm enjoying my time though. Like, I'm enjoying playing this game, and I'll hope that the games that I'm planning to do soon are also pretty fun. I'll see. Hope y'all having a good week too. It's Saturday, so, you know, good vibes only. Okay.
Ending input.
Portrait alone. Okay, so they said something about going to the turbine, and I'm gonna cheat real quick, and they allow me to look at hints and stuff. Head downstairs at the back of the turbine room to find the control console. Okay, easy. Okay, I guess those are explosives. I thought I didn't see a barrel in there, but those stacks must just be explosives. It said head down the stairs, so I think there should be something good up here. General rule of thumb for games that are linear like this game, usually they won't tell you, but you'll figure it out that, oh, if you go the direction that they're not telling you to go, and you check the map and there's areas that you can go that way, then usually there's something there for you to pick up. So I've found that to be a good rule for playing these kind of games. And here we go. Cool. I like the ability, the gravity thing. So I was using it earlier to fight some enemies, and it sucks them all together, and it like spins them around, and it's really easy to shoot them when they do that. So I like using that as a way to clear up the crowds a bit. Like, I feel like most of the combat in this game relies on you trying to figure out how to manage a crowd, because you know, individual enemies like this, they go down real quick. That was like 2 hits, and I was already, or 1 hit. Upgraded launcher. They only gave me the launcher like really recently, so I'm guessing I'm toward the end of the game already if they're already give me the upgraded versions to everything, or they're really preparing me for a big boss fight and I'm gonna need all these big weapons for it. We'll see which one of those it is. Okay, they mentioned overdrive. Oh, hello.
Sigma, the main cooling turbine is in overdrive. The controls should be
Control should be down
below.
below. Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I saw a Big Daddy, but I wonder if he brought the little sister in here, because I could check the map. It says there's a little sister not here, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, I don't see one, and there's no point. There's no point in picking a fight with him if he doesn't have a little sister. That's just gonna get me killed. He's looking for a little sister, though, and that's why he's gonna check the vent up here.
The irony of my predictive equation is that it sometimes requires blind faith. I see the individual elements crashing against each other, and the urgency of what I must
you
do
know
to
what? That was
maintain my
I
part
should
in
be
the
doing that
plan
more.
is
Matching the
clear.
ice with this to check for stuff.
I cannot always see just why. An Alpha series is headed to Minerva's den, subject Sigma, and the equation states that if he reaches the computer core,
What about the
catastrophe.
computer core?
I do not know why. Yet. But I know
So
what
there,
must be
for some
done.
reason, I think my character's one of the Alpha series.
Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the finger. Detonate the tunnel.
Okay, so why can't I? What's gonna happen if I reach the thing that they're talking about? My character is subject Sigma, in case that anyone wasn't there for that. So what is gonna happen? Like, are they gonna turn around and turns out that I've been the bad guy the whole time? Because I find it interesting when games do that. But oop, there's little sister. Gonna fight me though, or so? My usual, I set up a turret. I set up some traps. Some of them went below. That's gonna be an issue. That's a little overkill, but I'm trying my best to kill this guy before I get wasted. So I got a rocket launcher earlier, so I should probably just use that.
Security systems green.
If it comes this way, he'll step up. Oh, I guess he stepped all the way through my things and still didn't die. It's okay. He dies to there we go. He dies to the drill anyway, so that's not gonna be a problem. Alright, and then they're already warning me here that when this last little sister is dropped off, then I get attacked by big sister. Which I actually find them pretty terrifying. They're really fast and strong, and yeah, so I'll do that as it comes. There's a drop-off point here, and I know the game's trying to rush me to do something. Melt the ice covering the turbine controls. Melt the ice. Where's turbine controls? Did I miss it? Real quick, I'm gonna blow this up. Okay, this is not the controls. Okay, that must be in the next room. But you know what? I want to do this real quick. I know we're in the middle of like a crisis of everything's frozen, but I really want to get these little sisters all collected and done. Got that set up. Traps. Can't tell if that guy was a Houdini or not. Houdinis throw magic and they teleport around and stuff, but if it's a regular splicer, they'll just run at you with a stick, or they'll shoot you with some guns because they still have motor abilities to operate a gun. Oh, there's one right here. I really like the laser. It is really good. It just burns through ammo so quickly. Especially because it actually doesn't go... Oh shit, that was a bad move. I did not need to bust my health kit. You burn through ammo really quickly with this gun, which is okay with me because they seem to be giving to it pretty easily. Oh, I'm just gonna do beams. Alright, I'll get the area real quick and then I'll reactivate. I must have turned that guy off by accident. Oh, reload. And honestly, I kind of got turned around in this whole thing. I think the right way is this way. Let's see if it's the right way. Yeah, I think this is the way. Turbine maintenance. I feel like the maintenance would be the area to go for controls. But again, I'm following my rule of these kind of games, they tell you where to go, but if you don't go that way... looks like I can hack that. Easy. But is this the door that they're talking about, or is there another door? Yeah, wait a minute. Because that should help me get that way. Let's see real quick. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I crawl up through. Oh, there's a back way here. Okay, easy. There's a security camera, but where? If it's going that way, then it's right up here. There we go. Okay. Actually... Ah, shit. Okay. What is this? Ice storm. Give your enemies the cold shoulders. Tonic will freeze their foes in the tracks. I kind of like the ice, but I don't know what I want to replace for that. Maybe I'll do this one because I think I'm meleeed a lot more than I am shot by elemental stuff. I'll switch it out for now. But also, I'm fighting a Houdini right now, and he's only gonna shoot me with magic, so that. Easy. All right. Despite me spending a lot of stuff just to kill that guy. Eat all these 30-year-old snacks. I went this way earlier, so this must be the right way. Excuse me. So I have to unfreeze the controls. So I must have controls somewhere up there. Dang it. The Houdinis always manage to get away from me with like 1 or 2 shots left. But, see, this guy can't go far. He's literally in this room, but, well. There we go. Shotgun blast to the face is honestly pretty effective. Unfreeze the computer core access chamber. Get the computer's core access. Oh, hello.
That'll do.
That
The
was the
chamber
wrong
leading
one.
to mainframe access is defrosting as we speak. Head on back there. Next stop, the Thinker's computer.
Okay, I'm almost there then. Supposedly, I need to take this computer, the Thinker, to the shore. So is that it? Once I finish it, then it's over. All right, I'll keep going then. Oh man, they got little big daddies chasing me now. What's the best way to do this? I have rocket spears, so maybe I can do that. Fill in with rocket spears. I don't have a charge gun. I have heavy bullets, so I'll do that. He's dead. Okay, I actually didn't. I wish I used rocket spears a lot more when I was playing the regular game. It does a lot of damage to the big daddies, which I didn't realize before. Kind of makes sense though. There's something here. Alright, let's go. I also want to take care of this little sister's business too. Okay, let me get some stuff out of this machine first. Might as well, since I am definitely hurting a little bit for health. But I have hella money. And I think it's kind of weird this game puts a cap on money. But I do appreciate this feeling of vulnerability, because a lot of games do that, and I find it more fun than just having a million potions and you're fine, right? Like, which game? The Last of Us has a really good system for that, where you can never really carry that many ammo or like items or bombs or anything at one time. But when you're playing it, you feel so vulnerable because you're like, I only have 5 bullets, and then you're very careful with them. And then it's very easy for you to keep finding more bullets, but you still have that panic of, oh, I'm panicking because I have no bullets left. You gotta keep grabbing for some as you go. Let me kill this big daddy real quick since he's trying to run away from me. I don't know what that guy's deal was like. I should use the regular oh no, I did take rivets from him. Cool. Launcher. So I'm almost out of heat-seeking I'm full on heat-seeking rockets. I should probably use those. Alright, and this corpse is the last one. Should be chilling, honestly. I'll start with heat-seeking rockets since there's a free refill for him right there. Start with the bees. Okay, having these security bots is actually really OP, honestly. Tells me where they're coming from. And then the security bots do quite a bit of damage to them too. Alright, I could probably deal with the rest without using my heat-seeking rockets in case I need them later. Built a place like What was I talking about earlier? Did you mean a place like in Bioshock like this, or? Oh shoot! I found the kid. Someone's got. Yeah, some of these splicers have the ability to control robots. I gotta figure out which. Is that it? Oh shoot. Let me collect it real quick. I hate getting killed right before I grab the little system and restart the whole thing. Building a place like Rapture, or so you mean like the way that these have like a society where they're like they get away from everybody and they want to just do their own thing. Like I've seen that concept a lot in oh, good hack. I've seen that concept a lot in movies and TV shows. There's one I seen in this movie called The Village that I watched in high school in my history class. I don't know why I was in history class. And it was about like some people that ran away from modern society and they built their own like Amish country and they wanted to get away from everybody. And then people start getting murdered there. It was that kind of movie. And I'm wondering if they can actually do this in real life, because I feel like going off grid is a very weird thing to do, which is what all these intelligent people that ended up going to Rapture wanted. But I find it to be a lot more sketchy if people go off grid like that. Like, it seems like something you'd expect out of like a cult leader would do, more so than like sane people. But yeah, building a society like this would definitely mean you're gonna be taking away a lot of stuff from like other countries. Like all these people are very smart, and then they wouldn't be contributing to the country they live in. All right, I am right about to turn in this little sister, which means a big sister's coming, and honestly I'm gonna go for it. So I used to try to force the big sisters and a big daddy to fight, and then that would help me not get killed. But I think at this point I just wanna try to defeat her myself. Yeah, this is always interesting to think about. Like we live a certain way, and then when you see a society like this that tries to be self-sufficient, they had ways of building like growing food by themselves, and then they spent a lot of time like furthering their own technology in a way that we wouldn't know. It's pretty crazy. It's a nice thing to think about, but yeah, there's a reason why this game had it all going into a dystopia. Very different from what we know about. One word. Okay. I got rocket ammo, rocket spears. And those stun her for a good second, so then I can pound her while she's doing that. Yeah, rockets too. I got electricity and I got bees, and she can take all of it, honestly. Got another rocket spear, and then I got some big rivets. And then I got more lasers. I don't know why they seem to be affected by the bees. Like, I would think that the skin on the outside of the big sister is not actually like skin that would hurt when a bee stings it, because they just look more mechanical. There we go. Be dead. Alright, that is the last big sister I'm gonna fight ever. Unless I plan to play this game again. Or any Bioshock in general, since I've already played 1, 2. This is the DLC for 2. And I played Infinite, so... Yeah, I guess that's... Unless they decide to... I could have totally jinxed it right now, and they're gonna send a million big sisters after me at the end of this DLC. Let's see if that's what's gonna happen here. Alright. I really like the laser, so I'm gonna stock up on that. You have found your first reward from little ones for saving little sisters. That's not my first reward. I have a second one. Armored Shell 2 reduces all physical damage. Wonder if I can stack it. Like, reduce all physical damage. For the sake of me trying that out, I'm just not gonna... Well, I don't know if they stack. Like, if I have both. I just confirmed it. Wait, is it confirmed actually, or are you just joking with me? Because it'd be pretty cool if they did confirm the third one for PlayStation 5. I'd like to see how this game looks. Oof. Okay, Armor Shell 2. I'll just replace Armor Shell 1 with that. Alright. Actually, I could afford these, so I'm gonna go do more. Handyman would be a good one to have. I'm at the last few, so I think Security Command 3 would be my best one. And Insect Swarm 2. So now this one sends out a stronger swarm. I like the bees because they distract the enemies while I take my time reloading. And this one summons really powerful robots. And those are the same loadout that I used in Bioshock 2. Mostly because I guess I like sending out things to do the fighting for me. What the heck? Alright, easy. Alright, I see. It would be nice to have a... Like, I really like these games. They kind of creep me out a little bit, but I like that feeling, honestly. So, it's pretty fun.
The equation is nearing its conclusion, Sigma. The answers lie in the core. The Thinker is waiting for you, Sigma.
Ooh, this is a familiar...
So am I.
This is a very familiar look. If I recall correctly, Bioshock 1 always ended with a door that looked like this, and then there's a switch. This one, you turn it, and you exit. Bioshock 2 also ended with that same exact door, and each game has the same theme of get out of Rapture and stuff. So I think I should... Do I have Adam left? I have a little bit of Adam left. I feel like it would be in my best interest to spend everything I have right now and then continue, because they're definitely going to send me to the final boss right now. Well, I only have 80, so I should pick whatever I think would be useful. There's a lot of stuff here I think it would be nice to have. Plasmids use less Eve. I think the most useful thing would definitely be plasmids use less Eve. Just because I end up using a lot of... Plasmids are the special like magic abilities that I'm using. I'm gonna go ahead and blow all my money right now too, just in case. Okay, and I'll save. I bet the next area will have more stuff, but I'm getting the whole like you're about to fight the final boss. Like this totally looks like the final boss area. And they did give me a fair warning. Like some games are very up in your face about signposting that they're about to have you fight the final boss. So here we go. If I finish this one and I still have time to stream later, I might stop the stream for a bit and then switch to another game. I'm thinking one of these indie games like Limbo or Inside might be a good next game for me to play. I've been wanting to play them for a while, but it feels like they're short games, so it's perfect for me to do as like a stream game. Yeah. Next level is called the Thinker, so this is probably gonna be it. Alright.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
Oh man, I'm getting shot. But where's that camera? There it is. Alright, my bad. I was literally taking shots just so I can try to get that camera up.
Watch out.
Well, duh. Alright, I upgraded my bees, so I should try to use more bees. These guys are lighting them up. Fire shotgun shell should help me a bit. Alright.
Hell, there's one way into the core the wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shaft. Sorry to send you down through the pit. That's all
Wait,
we
robot.
got.
Oh, you know what? I don't need to hack the robot. I was about to hack him to help me out. Print out the Thinker's code. I've never actually... I thought this game would be about the Thinker more than the person that I'm talking to. Like, the computer would be talking to me the whole time, but so far they've only really had me talk to the computer through this guy, something Waller. I forgot his first name. So I was expecting it to be more about, like, maybe that computer would be taunting me. But so far, it's mostly been that guy, and I wonder what the computer looks like. Should stock up on these. I'm gonna need a lot. There we go. You know what? One more. Nah, I'm kind of broke. I'm gonna save my money for now. Is this open? It's not open. Okay. This guy looks pretty dead. Oh, of course. Of course, I just bought some laser ammo and then they gave me some, so it's all good. Maybe if I want to double back, they'll give me more.
What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
Okay, so this game is trying to go meta again. Like, it's the kind of game that starts out with you being told this is your mission, this is who you are. And then Bioshock 1 had a big twist at the end. They revealed that you've been under mind control the whole time. And then you kind of realized that there were things that the game was doing to make you play the game. Of course, when you're playing a game, though, you kind of do as you're told, because you're like, oh yeah, it's Call of Duty, I'm going to go shoot the bad guy, because if you don't do it, you can't progress in the game. But in Bioshock 1, what I found the most interesting thing that they did is they make you reflect on why you did the thing that they told you to do. That your character supposedly was, I think the story was he was on an airplane to go visit his family or something, and then the airplane crashed over Rapture, and then he ended up in Rapture. Advantage of the water washer. Standing in water, slow restores health and Eve. That sounds pretty cool. Honestly, I'll take it over Handyman. Oh shit. But yeah, the first game had this whole meta narrative where you realize that every time some guy would say, would you kindly, he'd say something like, would you destroy that turret? Would you kindly destroy that turret or something like that? And then you would be like, oh yeah, sure, it's a video game. I'm supposed to destroy the turret because that's what the point of the game is. But then they revealed that the whole point of him saying that is it was like your sleeper agent code, like saying would you kindly would put you in like a state of being in full control, and then you would just do whatever this guy said. It was pretty crazy. I think that was one of the coolest narratives I've seen in a video game.
Reappeared in Minerva's den.
Of course, Bioshock's probably one of the first to do that. So like, I know other games have messed with that kind of thing, where you realize that maybe your main character's not who you think they are, that kind of thing. And Bioshock 1 was, it's a pretty old game, so I know that's probably one of the first to do that. But I really enjoy that. It's pretty neat. The whole idea of, oh, I've been controlled this whole time, or this whole time, oh, shit. Hack it real quick. Easy. Yeah, that's the main thing I liked about Bioshock 1. You know, the Rapture's pretty cool. I like this idea of dystopian society that was supposed to be a utopia, and then all the people in here just turned into zombie crackheads. But then Bioshock 2 did not have the same thing of like, oh, are you sure you're being in control?
I have tried to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting
See, why
you,
is this
my
guy so
friend,
angry about what I'm
you will
doing?
have
Like,
only yourself to
what
blame.
is the reason I'm on this mission? They have not really made it clear to me. Like, someone's telling me to... Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Well, Thinker, Ryan's secret police are on their way. They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared, come back as one of those metal daddies. So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting Rapture Departure Protocol. Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me.
Alright, there we go. It seems like I was not in control the whole time. Perhaps the whole narrative of this game is that the Thinker has been manipulating the Big Daddies, or at least my character, the Big Daddy, to rescue it. So, this is the Thinker.
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top-level access only. You'll need to confirm
But
your
who is
genetic
this
identity
character? We don't
to
know
start
who
the
Sigma
printing
is.
process.
Just that this is supposed to be one of the big daddies that are like still remaining after Rapture's already fallen. So let's see. Hey, I'm totally gonna finish this game tonight. It's probably gonna take another 20, 30 minutes at the very most. I'm having a hard time telling how much time is left, but before I start, might as well. And I did rescue. Yeah, there's no little sisters here. I'm pretty sure I rescued all of them. There's only the 3 from the previous level and 3 from the level that I just finished. Man. Oh man.
Porter, you have forced my hand, you see? The thinker is shut down.
Oh, that's him.
That leaves only 2 variables. You and me. The equation ends here.
Herr Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to
There's
pieces.
so many big daddies.
No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat
Oh,
Vol
what are
and
they
bring
doing?
the Thinker
Oh
back
man,
to
I'm gonna
full
fight these
power.
guys. You know what? This is the time to start calling my security robots because I'm terrified of fighting these guys alone. Go Tim. I like how they name these robots. It's very cute. It's like their pets. It's like sending out Pokemon. No, that doesn't. The gravity well doesn't work on them very well, so I had to do something else. There was another big daddy here. Where are they? That one seems to be taking my robots. Okay. That saves me some bullets. And saves my robots from dying to that. There's the big daddy down here. The heck? I saw 2 big daddies just now, so there must be another one. What can I do right now? Read wall. He ran away, so I'm guessing I gotta chase him. Nope. So he is here. But where? This urgency is really like stressing me. Like, you gotta go find this dude. I have no idea where he is though. He ran that way. Alright, sorry guys, I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to stuff like this. Like, oh, okay, maybe I gotta kill this guy first. Alright, so I've killed both his big daddies. So I should be able to find the dude now, right? Low on ammo, so... Another big daddy up there. I hope they don't send little sisters after, big sisters after me, because I hate fighting big sisters. Send out more bees. They have a machine gun. Ooh.
Your moment has come, old friend. I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in
Where
your
is he?
back. Do not disappoint me.
Is that him? That should be him. Can I just pop him with a black hole? I can. Alright, looks like I am full of everything, so I'm just gonna blow him up along with my own turrets because I can't tell my turrets from his. This guy's a lot stronger than I expected him to be for a guy who's just been taunting me the whole game. He dead. Okay. Cool.
Quick
quickly, take the administrator punch card from
Alright,
Ball's
cool,
body
cool, cool.
and reactivate the Thinker.
Unfortunately, I had to blow up my own turrets during that fight because he called in his own turrets. So I was like, I can't tell the difference between them. Sorry, Kyle and Kim, I think were the names of my turrets. You will be missed.
Mainframe reactivated. Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed.
Subject Sigma.
Alpha series. Subject Sigma. Former
Oh, what the
identity.
heck?
Charles
What?
Porter.
Charles Milton Porter was the guy giving you orders
Ending
to save the
personality
Thinker.
deleted. Subject
And that's also the
Charles
person I'm
Milton
playing
Porter.
as. That's cool.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter.
Okay.
We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to this surface.
That's actually
and
really
use it
cool.
to
I like
restore
this
you to
narrative.
the
That
man
is
you once
crazy.
were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock.
Wow.
Take your time,
Alright.
Mr. Porter. I will
Yeah,
be
this was
waiting.
just like how in Bioshock 1 they were not upfront with you about why you were doing what you were doing. You just did the thing. Bioshock 2 was a little more upfront. Like they really told you the whole the history of you as a Big Daddy and what happened to you and why you're like that. But in this one, they really didn't tell me until just now the identity of the main character is that it was this guy who's supposed to be like, I'm telling you what to do and where you gotta go and what you gotta do. Turns out that it was the main character's own human self. Cool. That is very exciting. I like this twist. Alright, I have no atoms, so that's not gonna happen. I think we can just escape now. They're probably not gonna let us go without a fight, but that felt like it was the final boss, because that's the guy who's been taunting me this whole game. Office of CM Porter. Yep, that's my character. He turned himself into a Big Daddy to save this. And I think that's it. We'll see. For all I know, they can throw me into another boss fight, but I think this game's been pretty good about not pulling a boss out of their asses for the last thing. Alright. Wait, real quick before I go that way. Oh, that's weird. Why are they giving me a Vita chamber? Those are where you respawn from, so that might be a hint that we're not completely done yet.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker,
Personal
you ready?
duplication.
Yes, Milton.
starting test.
Ah.
Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Milton.
How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Man, this hurts.
Pearl, No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter,
that's
Milton?
weird.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God. Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now!
Alright, so
It's over.
what it looks like is my character, this Big Daddy, used to be named Charles Mark something Milton. Charles Milton Porter, and he was a scientist that worked here in Rapture. His wife ran away from him, so he created the Thinker, or maybe she ran away from him because he created the Thinker, a super powerful AI. And that voice recording just now was him trying to get the Thinker to pretend to be his wife so he can talk to her again. I can't remember. Actually, they might have said she died, or they might have said that she ran away from him because of all this. So, oh wow, they're not having me fight. They're gonna have me walk all the way there now that I know who I am. Ah, okay. That's pretty cool. I like when they do this. Yep, that's who I was playing as. That's crazy. What a cool way to have the main character not be who you thought they are. Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Porter. Pearl Ann and Charles Milton. So his wife was named Pearl. Pennsylvania. This is during, was this World War II, 1940s? I have learned, oh yeah, she did die. Okay. That letter's from Winston Churchill. Wow. German bomb last street. Rain of bombs on London. Talking more attached. Interesting. Yeah, I like that they waited this long. Like, I just went through the motions of, and I guess they knew exactly what they were doing, because at this time I've played every Bioshock game already. I'm already familiar with how the game works, what to expect, and I'm just kind of expecting to just do that. So that's all I did. I used my superpowers and shooting electricity and bees and stuff. I picked up my shotgun and fought some of these splicers. And then this narrative turned out to be, wow.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
I'm still like kind of in awe of the whole thing, because this guy's basically been giving himself orders through the Thinker. The Thinker was pretending to be him, and that voice recording of him asking the Thinker to pretend to be his wife Pearl. Oh, hey Tannenbaum, what's up? Didn't know she was still here. Okay. Yep. Cool. So the Thinker was talking to me the whole time. So I guess I was wrong when I said I kind of wish I could talk to the computer, because I like it when you talk to someone the whole game and then you see them at the end, you know?
I lived through the Blitz, Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory, my voice,
no, he didn't turn himself
made me
into a Big
man.
Daddy. He mentioned that he
But
got
nothing
arrested
ever
and he might have been
scared
turned
me
into a
so
Big
much
Daddy.
as saying,
There we go.
I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now. And I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
Oh, that's it. Alright, so it does say Minerva's Den is the name of the DLC I played. The Protector Trials is another DLC that came with Bioshock 2. This is the collection. The Protector Trials is like a horde mode, I guess. You know how in the game I was having the little sisters collect Adam from the dead bodies, and you would have to do that as like a challenge mode. I decided not to do it. I didn't really feel like it. I just wanted the story, because I read ahead. I looked at a review that was saying that this is probably the best Bioshock game, best Bioshock medium or something ever made, and honestly I agree. This was a really good one. It was very concise. The first original game kind of felt like at some points it felt like I was doing a chore, because I was doing the same thing over and over. In every area there would be a different person to talk to as like a villain, and then I would have to rescue a few little sisters and then fight the villain and then move on to the next area and then do the same and then get a new gun and get new weapons. So I kind of appreciated this one being a much shorter version of that same experience, and then it gave me a much more of a punch at the end. Like, they didn't really tell you who you were and who was talking to you until the very end of the game. So I thought that was really neat. Like, I already killed the main bad guy right before they revealed who you were, and then before you escape they have you walk through the hallway that kind of shows you your history and shows who you were. Like, that's a cool way to write a character who never speaks in this game. All right, well, that's Bioshock 2. The DLC to be exact. So I already beat Bioshock 2 on this stream before. I've got the VOD saved on our YouTube channel if anyone wants to check those out. They're uncut, so it's really just, it's like 12 hours of me just playing Bioshock 2. And then I've got the 4 hours-ish. I think this game probably took me about 3.5 hours to beat for the DLC. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I've still got plenty of time to play, so I'm going to call it for a bit. I'll probably take a quick break and then pick another game to play in a little bit to start on stream. Probably one of these shorter indie games that I've been looking forward to playing. All right, thanks for showing up, guys. This has been a pretty fun game. It's a pretty fun stream. I'm going to go ahead and call it here and hope you all have a good night. If you want to tune in again in about 20-30 minutes, we'll be live with another game. See y'all later.